Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Noise, Revolution Cave. You know the deal. You know the deal. I'm in a great mood. I'm in an exciting mood. I'm in an exciting mood because package arrival today from XOX. Package arrival from XOX today in the mailbox, and I've heard some grumblings. My friend Upstate Johnny said it's a good one. It's a good one. Gave me a few clues I couldn't even guess. I had no idea. I had no idea. Folks, the title of the video says top three. Top three figures. And I mean it. I mean it. I as I'm looking through these figures, I think Dusty Rhodes is up there as a number one. Ron Bass for me is up there as a number one or number two or number three. Zeus is a top five figure. This has got to fall somewhere in between 1 through 5 as one of Net's greatest creations, one of Print Fury's greatest creations. And I tell you, it is no coincidence, or actually it is a coincidence, that I am just a few weeks away from watching WrestleMania 1. And this person is all over my television right now as we prepare for WrestleMania 1. Folks, a top 5 XOX figure of all time. I pity the fool who does not get Mr. Ready? I'm going to say a bad word. Mr. freaking T. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. T is LJN as a result of our friends at XOX. I don't know what to say. I truly don't know what to say. Did you happen to look at the chains? Did you happen to look at the chains? These are not junkyard dog plastic chains. This is an actual gold necklace. You can see the clasp in the back. Gold necklace that is included with this ridiculously impressive figure. Folks, just look. Look at the detail on the boots. This is WrestleMania 1 version, I mean the only version, of Mr. T. The gold Adidas boots, the blue and red straps, the white detail on the knee pads, the double stripes going down the leg. A fantastic looking Mr. T sculpt. Look at that incredible mohawk. I know about mohawks, folks. That is an incredibly done mohawk. The absolutely 100% perfect play pose. Mr. T is LJN. Now, Net released this a day before this video or so. A couple days before I got my figure, she released this figure. The first batch, she makes them in waves of 50. She makes them in batches of 15. Okay? She makes them in batches of 15. Batch number 1 is gone. 15 Mr. T's sold out without the assistance of this channel. 15 are gone. If you order now, you will get wave 2. 15 figures in wave 2. So we're going to get 15 orders just from this video alone. So 15 of you are going to be able to get wave 2 and then on to wave 3 and so on and so on and so on. But guys, this is a top 3 figure for me. This is a top 5. 100% a top 5. I might even do my top 5. I think I already have. But it changes all the time. This is a top 5 figure for me. And this is an absolute must-have for the LJN line. Where's our XOX Hogan? Right there. We have Hulk Hogan and Mr. T. Now, if she wants to, sure, she can do amazing, wonderful things. We can get a WrestleMania Hogan, WrestleMania 1 Hogan, sure. Why not? Hulk Hogan Mr. T, XOX by Random Treasures on Etsy. Folks, I want to like grab a Roddy Piper. Hang on a second. In all of our childhood fantasies of wrestling figures, right? Okay, not the other fantasies that we had as kids. Come on, let's keep this PG. When did we ever think that we would see this happen on our LJN shelf? When did we ever think that we would see Mr. T with a big opportunity to pummel Roddy Piper, to do that hip toss that he did so well at WrestleMania? Remember there was a period of that match where Mr. T just did like 15 hip tosses. I think he body slammed too. Mr. T, Roddy Piper. Folks, turn those chains around. I have told you before, I have said it a million times, the folks at Print Fury, the folks at XOX, Random Treasures, they are changing the game. And this is just yet another example. This figure is going to stand right next to my Hulk Hogan figure. This is incredible. This is incredible. Mr. T is LJN as a result of XOX. Now, what do? You know what to do. You go on Etsy. You look up XOX by Random Treasures on Etsy, and you order your Mr. T figure. There are no comparisons when it comes to, I don't even like to call them custom LJNs. I don't feel like they're customs. I feel like they're just action figures. They're just action figures produced by people who could easily produce for an action figure company. We're in 2023, folks. There's wrestling figures all over the place from different companies, right? There's even some silly company getting involved in making LJN figures. You don't need that, guys. You don't need that. You've got the best. We have access to the best through this channel. I am fortunate to have been able to work with Net, such a professional, to call her my friend, to have dined with her, folks. We broke bread together because of stuff like this. Mr. T in what I would call the best possible LJN play pose. Mr. T is LJN. Have the match. Have your WrestleMania 2 boxing match. Piper versus Mr. T in a boxing match. Mr. T can be yours. Etsy, XOX by Random Treasures. Get on it. You're going to get Wave 2. There are 15 figures in Wave 2 ready to go. Order them up. You know the deal. Don't even think about having them not painted. Are you out of your mind? I don't even know if she's offering unpainted figures anymore. I don't know. I don't know why anybody would get an unpainted figure. I don't even know. I don't even know if she's offering it anymore. Unbelievable. Get on Etsy. Mr. T is LJ. I can't wait to set these. Net is causing me a great deal of stress because I have to figure out an appropriate way to display all of her customs. You can see them over my shoulder. They're laying all over the place because I'm always grabbing them and having little mini matches on my carpet. I've got to figure out a way to showcase these figures. I've got to get more room. I've got to get more space to put all these customs up because they are just insanely good, folks. Mr. T is LJN. Thanks to our friends at Random Treasures. Go get the figure. You know what to do. Etsy, XOX, Random Treasures, order the figure. Mr. T, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. T is LJN.